2028 running back, Cameron Brown. Check out this one. Watch the slow motion. Great vision inside the holes and breaks it to the outside for the touchdown.
Watch Brown with his breakaway speed on this run. He could go all the way touchdown.
More football 365 highlights coming soon.
Y'all, we are live, y'all. It's a Saturday night rundown show. Tell you, man, just a great time to be here. I'll tell you, man, just a great time. It's always great to be here. Man. Man, that's all you can say. That time of the day, y'all. That time of the day. Y'all like the live, all that good stuff, represent your schools, man. We just, y'all, we just sit here and just watch. Ain't nothing like observing. You know, that what great people do. You know, man, you can spot stuff out a mile away. The BS and the FNs. Boy, you can spot them out a mile away. Heard that from Mario, y'all. He said, well, you can spot some bullshit and fuck niggas a mile away. That's what he said. I thought that was too funny, boy. Oh, Mario. Tell you, man, this is a great time to be here, man. Tell you. Great time to be here. Man, I'm just excited, man. Let's hit the gong, man. Oh, man. Wake up, Miss Fifi. What's going on with you? The live is about to do numbers. We about to do numbers tonight. Yeah. Everybody coming to see what KT got to say. So come on.
Thanks. I don't think that missed. Good.
Mm-hmm. Come on in. You ain't got to sit at the door. Come on in and sit down. It's gonna be a good show tonight. Some of y'all set yourself up for failure, especially when you try to fool me. Okay. Kadichia Christian checking in. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all can say what you want to say. Wake up, man. Wake up. Hey, man. The thing be often imitated, never duplicated, often imitated. It's so funny, y'all. It don't matter who throw an event. Y'all see that? Y'all see that jersey? A Viger kid is gonna always shine at every showcase, every camp that's put on around here. Number one, they don't dodge. Number two, they love to talk noise, but they bag it up. I just like the Viger men. We always talk noise, but we can bag it up. We don't just sell wolf tickets because it is what it is, man. Saraland got some good kids. Wilson got some good kids. But do your school have good kids? Uh-oh. Man, you got a couple good kids. Theodore got some. But do your school have some? And y'all, I'm just, basing this off of the last couple showcases. The Viger kids just dominate, man. It don't matter if it's in New Orleans, don't matter if it's in China. The Viger kids are gonna dominate regardless. There'll never be a fish out of water. There'll never be a fish out of water. Never. There'll never be a fish out of water. And, it is what it is. Mobile got over 200,000 people. But all the kids that go to high school out in Pritchard come dominate. You and Saraland. Saraland ain't got that many people up there, but them kids, they come dominate. Mobile got a big old city, but Saraland and Viger kids come and dominate. Come on, man. Call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. Stop beating around the bush. And then my thing is this, thank y'all. Thank y'all for showing that Viger and Saraland still on top. It's a reason why they won 50 or more games over the last 5 years. It's a reason why they win 10 games every year. Because they in their own town, minding their own business. But can dip in yours. Uh-oh. The Saraland and Viger kid can dip in everybody's business. Oh, yeah. Come on, get your popcorn. It's the proof in the pudding. The other day, y'all, I was on TikTok. He said, Williamson the best team in Mobile. Williamson is the best team in Mobile. And if you got a kid in Mobile city limits, they better be going to Williamson. I said it tonight. They better be at Williamson if they trying to be successful and they trying to make it in life. If you're in the city limits of Mobile and you're not going to Williamson, something wrong with you. Unless you live in Happy Hill or Plateau. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. But Herbert, at the end of the day, if you ain't at Williamson and you ain't at Williamson in the city limits of Mobile, you ain't trying to make it. If you live in the city limits, if you drink Mobile water and you don't live in Happy Hill or Plateau, you should be at Williamson. Now tell the truth, shame the devil tonight. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Telling you. If you ain't coming out there interstate off 65 or going down to Williamson, guess what happening? You ain't playing football. You just on a team. It is what it is. Winners win and losers lose. Y'all need to separate yourself from the losers. Telling you. Telling you. Anybody affiliated with losers, y'all don't need to be around. Telling you, for real. Look at the last couple of years, what team's been winning. Viking had 3 head coaches, and they still winning. Say what you want to say, do what you want to do. They ain't gonna piss off some folks, but it's the reality of the whole thing. Them people got players. Them people out there in Pritchard, Alabama, and them people up in Saraland, Alabama, they got players. And you can even throw Centennial in there. If Centennial was in Mobile City Limits, boy, they'll be the second best team in Mobile. I said it. Tell you, for real. Mary G. Montgomery is not in Mobile, it's in Sims. Telling you. Tell the truth, shame the devil. If you in the city limits of Mobile, y'all Baker ain't even in Mobile. That's part everybody really don't know either. Baker not in Mobile. So who else is the best team in Mobile? Come on, man. Tell the truth, shame the devil today. Williamson is the mayor of Mobile need to take more visits to Williamson and jump on board and make sure they got everything they supposed to have. That what the city of Mobile should be doing right now. Because if it weren't for Williamson, we would be talking about nothing in Mobile. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Oh, let me send Coach the link. Tell you. At the end of the day, you either in the north or you ain't in the south. And Wilson needs to stop calling themselves the south side. They need to call themselves Mobile. Whole city. That's why they can get any kid in the city limits of Mobile, and ain't nobody gonna be mad or sad about it. I said it. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. Telling you. Telling you. Mobile, the city of Mobile need to rally behind Williamson right now and get them more resources so they can be great. The city preach about the rally around Viger, and everybody know the city of Saraland rallies behind Saraland, and the city of Sims rallies behind MGM. Telling you. Who your school get rallied by? Nobody. But y'all want to be in an argument. Y'all want to be in an argument all the time. Ain't nobody talking but Williamson in the whole city. Mobile got over 200,000 people. But Williamson, the only school that doggone doing something. I see. Everybody else pretending. Putting on for the city. I put on for the city. Come for the city. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I got time to play with this stuff no more. It don't matter where they put on a showcase. It could be in China. Telling you. Ain't got no time to play with this stuff no more. And stop trying to put Viking Wilson against one another. Them folks elite. Them folks elite. Let me send Jeff the link. Hold on. Folks shouldn't even be in the sentence with some of y'all schools. Kids ain't even dedicated to themselves. Telling you. I ain't got no time for it no more. No more foolishness. Tell me for real. There it is, right there. We put it on the screen. But they always trying to cause an argument between Wilson is the king of Mobile. That's why they the lions. They are the kings of the whole city. Telling you. Cross that line in Pritchard, it's something different. But we talking about in the city limits of Mobile is Williams. Ain't no Davidson, ain't no Murphy, ain't no LaFleur. Williamson. BC Rain, none of that. We talking about in the city limits. It should be number 1 high school and all the kids should go to Williams. Tell you. Name Williamson Mobile High School. Telling you. Stop trying to put Baker. Stop trying to put Theodore. Stop trying to put MGM in Mobile. Stop trying to put Viger in Mobile. Stop trying to put Saraland in Mobile. Tell you, Williams the best team in Mobile. It ain't nothing else to say about it. You get mad about it. You can hit a flip. You can dip. And check what school some of these people went to. They be doggone talking noise. What did you do? What was your record against Viger, Williamson, Saraland? Come on, man. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Put together. For real. Do the math. The math ain't mathing. Put Herbert comment on the screen. Damn, the math should be making one stop, and that's at Williamson. Because if it wasn't for Williamson, Mobile city limits would be dead. You can put them in smalls. Let me put Coach Ford on here. Wake up, Coach. Wake up, Coach. Let me see if I can get Coach on. Thought I clicked him in. Wake up, Coach.
Wake up, Coach. There we go. That's it. I'm in
Coach, Williamson the Lions for a reason, Coach. They are the kings of Mobile.
Well, you've been saying that for real. That's the one thing I've mentioned whenever they might get a little upset at you that I always say is like, don't forget, he tells you these other teams are not Mobile.
Telling you.
You know what I mean? They're just part of Mobile County.
And the Saraland, the Viger, the Bear G. Montgomery, and the Baker people, and the Theodore people don't get caught up with the Mobile biz. Because the city limits of Mobile, 200,000, consist of Williamson, LaFleur, Murphy, Davidson, kids. BC Rain, kids.
Mm-hmm.
And but these folks, they be trying to come up with their own theories. Mobile got over 200,000 people, Coach. But we ain't got one high school that doggone holding the torch for everybody. Everybody else protect. Oh, look, Johnny's team is going to be good next year.
It's always next year. They like the
They
Bad
going to
News
be
Bears.
good. Tell you.
They're all kind of like the Bad News Bears right now, like the movie, the original.
Telling you, for real.
They'll
Coach,
tease
if
you.
you ain't on the outskirts, Coach, if you ain't going down to X13 in Theodore, if you ain't going out to West, out to Sims on 98,
Right.
if you ain't going up 65
both exit 13s both ways, you know
what
what I'm
you doing?
saying? Exit 13 in Saraland and exit 13 in Theodore also, you know what I mean?
Telling you. That is not in the Mobile city limit.
It's like Dan Marino. He didn't win the Super Bowl, but still, record setter. But lucky number 13 instead of unlucky 13. Just go on
I'm
to
telling you.
the 1-3.
These folks be putting on like they schools did something. Them folks be losing. You ain't at Williamson, you losing in Mobile.
He said, them folks were losing.
Coach, it ain't another school inside of Mobile city limits that's not a private school in the public school league that's a winner but Williamson. But they always trying to put Williamson against by. Williamson is not in Pritchard. Williamson is in Mobile. That's just like on the movie Friday. You are a boy, David. You are a boy.
I mean, it's obvious they're the Mobile schools. They're right next to Ladd Stadium. It was their home field for real, you know, not
You ain't
Murphy's really.
You
How
ain't
much?
going.
How much more home could you get stadium than Ladd than being like, hey, I can see it from my school?
Telling you. Always trying to put wheels in the volume. I'm the only ones winning. That's in the 4A division right now. Everybody else. And look, coach, if Centennial was inside of the city limits of Mobile, they'll be the number 2 team.
Yeah, isn't it weird that we're saying somebody like Centennial instead of a Davidson? Sounds like the Twilight Zone.
Coach, if we put Centennial in the city limits of Mobile, they'll be the second best team.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the part everybody don't want to hear. Tell you, Williamson got 2 home field advantage.
I mean, yeah, Williamson really is like the downtown team.
Yeah. Spirit got us. He got to start supporting Williamson. The best public school in the Mobile City.
I mean, they've had a lot of pro players, even T. Martin, you know. Marcus Russell, all those guys. Yeah.
When you sit there and think about the geographics, Saraland has his own city government. They support Saraland. Viger got their own city government. They support Viger and Blunt. Even if you put Blunt in the Mobile city limits, they the second best team. And I'll wait. You put Blunt in the Mobile city limits because Blunt is the second best team in Mobile. Come on, man. Come on. Folks don't want to hear that. They want to say, oh, man, KTM, this, that. Tell the truth. The Lions are the kings of the jungle in the Mobile city limits. St. Paul, yes, St. Paul put them on the schedule, but they definitely don't want to play them. Why Davidson ain't put Williamson on the schedule? Why Murphy ain't put Williamson on the schedule? Why LaFleur have to play him? Come on, man. If LaFleur they had to play Williamson, they would. They wouldn't play him, coach. Don't be trying to go to the north side. Viger is in Pritchard, Damon. Stop trying to make it a side of the city. No, Viger is in Pritchard, Damon. Viger is a boy. Viger is a boy. They trying to back out of that game. Yeah, St. Paul trying to get out of it. Shit, they gonna find y'all somebody to play, somebody else to play. Shit. Why Mobile Christian ain't busting the door down to play Williams? Why Cottage Hill Christian ain't busting the door, but Cottage Hill ain't in the city limits either?
Yeah, they were. Now they were a few years ago. You know, Mobile Christian.
Mobile Christian did do that.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Why McGill ain't playing Williamson? Right down the street.
Yeah.
Come on now. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Everybody dodging. Everybody dodging. Everybody dodging. Yeah. Ain't nowhere in the hell. Williamson shouldn't be playing against McGill and Murphy. That should be their non-region game. Good rivalry game right down the street. They got to play BC Rain like they ain't got two schools even closer. McGill closer and Murphy closer to Williamson than BC Rain is. But that's their rival. Man, go tell that to somebody else. Y'all scared. Point blank in the discussion. Tell you, always trying to put Viger again. Yeah, KT, we got some say about Wilson. Wilson is the kings of Mobile. That's why they're the Lions. Goddamn. Somebody screen record that and put that on Facebook. Screen record what I just said. Somebody screen record that. Theodore wanted to play. But Cole Norvell, don't jump into Mobile business, Cole Norvell. Y'all are in Theodore. That is not part of Mobile. That is not in the city limits of Mobile. Theodore High School does not sit in the Mobile city limits. Theodore Volunteer Fire Department is the fire department for Theodore High School. Tell you, we got to stop letting these schools be claimed by Mobile when they not even in the city limits. Telling you.
Yeah, when CJ Mosley can put in the programs and the on the football cards, Theodore, Alabama, it's its own community for sure.
For real. Ain't nowhere the hell. No way. Oh yeah, Baker.
all
Man,
the
Baker.
Central players, even who was it?
Who you got, Cole?
Hold on, I gotta think for a minute.
Cole, here go Cole. Keep thinking about that. But everybody want to say Baker. Baker is not in the Mobile city limits. Baker is not. The Spirit Goddess cannot go out to Baker and tell them people nothing. All he is a guest speaker. Yeah, we got the mayor of Mobile. You might well call the mayor Pritchard if you let him speak out there at Baker. They're unincorporated area out there in West Mobile. Yeah, it's a fire department. Yeah, the airport right there, but it's not in the city limits of Mobile. Baker is not. Mary G is not. Alma Bryan is
my
not.
bad.
Theodore is
I
not.
had to go look at my old program, and I'm helping out his old community a lot on the weekends. Old Lance Taylor, head coach at Western Michigan.
Telling you.
Used to be the top running back coach at Stanford.
Man, come on. From Centronelle. Centronelle do not claim Mobile.
It always says Centronelle attached to him and on in the Alabama program from back in the day, man. If they put you in the program, that's where you from.
Cole. Satsuma is not in Mobile city limits.
Yeah, stop it.
Chickasaw is not in Mobile city limits.
You are where
Pritchard
you're from.
is not in Mobile city limits. So why the hell we keep letting these people make us be rivals to these people and we not even in the same city? When Volume One player says the Battle of Pritchard.
I mean, that should even be
Mobile need the Mayor's Cup to come back, coach. They need the Mayor's Cup to come back, and Williamson need to play all the schools in Mobile city limits as non-region games. They need to play all
Davidson,
all
Murphy.
Davidson should be able to dodge. Murphy shouldn't be able to dodge, and is one more. Who the other school in Mobile?
BC Rain.
Well, you know they play them anyway. They in the same region.
Yeah.
But Williamson non-region guys should have been Murphy and Davidson for the City of Mobile trophy. And then Spirit Goddess should hand the trophy out. LaFleur shouldn't be able to dodge Davidson or Murphy. BC Rain shouldn't be able to dodge Davidson or Murphy. And make it a series. Every year. Come on. Got a grand opportunity, but y'all want to include Baker, and Chief Baker. They ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Ain't got nothing to do with the city limits of Mobile. It does not. Look, when you voted for mayor, you cannot vote for no. You can vote for KT Thornton and Pritchard because you in Mobile. Tell you.
Yeah, they need like a city limit division or league or something. You know, even for them in like the true Mobile marching bands or something for Mardi Gras.
Tell you, for real, man. That's why the city's so torn apart. Because y'all don't play against one another enough. So at the end of the day, like I say, man, we look, y'all. We go from now on this show. Williamson is the king of the jungle in Mobile. In the city limits of Mobile, Williamson is the king. Everybody else is a close third. Ain't even close second. Because if you put Centronelle in Mobile, they'll be the best, the second best. If you put Blount in Mobile, they'll be the second best. And you put Theodore in Mobile, they might be the top best. So at the end of the day, we got to include y'all into the Mobile City Mobile football. Tell you, we are the county league. Tell you, we in the county league. We need the Mobile City to start playing against one another so they can get some unity. They have no unity. Tell you. Look at Baldwin County, coach. The kids in Daphne, they are not confused. All the kids in Daphne go to Daphne. And the ones that go to Spanish Fort, they know, they already know. We don't include them in see, a lot of people don't know that either, coach. There's some kids that live in Daphne City limits that go to Spanish Fort. Oh, okay.
Wait, what'd you say now?
There's some kids that live in Daphne City limits that go to Spanish Fort. Yes. Yes. That's one of the reasons why they want the Daphne to start their own school system, because they'll take a lot of Spanish Fort kids. So, it is what it is, man.
It's nice over there.
It's nice. Robbinsdale kids. Robbinsdale got kids from Loxley, Robbinsdale, Seminole. Who else?
I like Loxley.
Is one more city over there. Silver Hill. Them kids know that they go to Robbinsdale.
Yeah, you
They
can live over here and go to Robertsdale. Yep.
Yeah, they know. The Fairhope kids go to where? Fairhope. The Foley kids go to where? Foley. The Alberta kids go to where? Alberta.
Now, and then there's some Fairhope kids that go to St. Michael's.
Yeah, some of them go to St. Michael. Some of the Daphne kids go to St. Michael.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, some of the Foley kids go to St. Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing that happens over here with McGill and UMS. Mobile can get their stuff together and stop worried about what's going on in the other cities around.
Oh, you know something we've never thought about? What if what happened in McGill really ended up being St. Michael's?
Oh, yeah. Shelly, the people always be trying to put them up. Just like at the look at, last night. Who shine? The Viger kids. Wherever the Viger kids go, look for one of them to shine. Or two. Maybe three. Maybe two, maybe three. They're going to show out every time. The Saraland kids, look, they don't even have to be supreme players. They just show up at the showcase and show out. Cincinnati kids, wherever they go now, Cordial Reaver, go down there, oh, he the next this. Cordial Reaver from Cincinnati. He was at the showcase at Blood.
Who's at the next one at Saraland?
Come on.
The one in November where J.D. Collins won the 4-4.
Show me what the Mobile kids do. Show me what the Mobile kids are doing. That's what everybody need to be organized. That's what they need to be organized, coach. But we always dragging Saraland into Mobile. We always dragging Viger in the Mobile Smiths. We always dragging Theodore in the Mobile Smiths. We always dragging Mary G. Montgomery in Mobile Smiths. Baker in Mobile Smiths. When Mobile gonna fix Mobile? When Mobile gonna start sending all their good players to one high school and really become a powerhouse? I ain't going down there. That's in Mobile. Come on. All the kids in Pritchard got to either go to Viger Blood. Come on now. Come on now. All the Pritchard kids got to go to Viger Blood. All the Seals kids got to go to Mary G. All the Cincinnati kids got to go to Cincinnati. Come on, man. It is what it is, y'all. Fix Mobile. Stop trying to fix all the schools where y'all broken. The Pritchard schools are fine. The Sam schools are fine. The Saraland schools are fine. Satsuma will be the second best team in the city limits of Mobile. I'm going to rest my case. Satsuma gets no publicity, no media coverage. And they got one of the top receivers down here. Uh-oh. Oh, who that is? I bet you don't know.
Yep.
Satsuma got one of the best receivers down here. I told y'all, mind the business.
Young kid too, man. Great kid.
Tell you. Since everybody want to be a guru, you tell me who this top receiver Satsuma got. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. Take it or leave it, shove it up your butt, because we don't give a fuck. Telling you. Well, I tell you, everybody want to be the heroes. Everybody. Tell you. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Look at that kid there. Where he from? Where he from, coach? Would he be from the City Limits Mobile? Where's that kid from? Oh, let me see another one. Where that kid from, coach? Where's that kid from? Where this kid right here from? Would he be from the City Limits Mobile? These folks don't want me to get started. Telling you. Oh, where that kid from? Where is high school located at? Go. I was sitting there going through the list. I said, damn, ain't nobody else got kid but Williamson. Where them two kids from? Oh, man. Look at the kid from Baldwin County on here. Where they from? Where they high schools located at? Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee. Who the best player at Davis? And I'm gonna wait. Telling you. If Duke Robinson went at LaFleur probably wouldn't get no doggone float this year. Telling you. And he live in Pritchard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, coach. Duke Robinson live in Pritchard City Limits. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell you, we gonna stop dipping. We gonna stop letting them dip. If your kid ain't at Williamson, boy, I'm telling you, gonna be a while before we see you. And Williamson got about 12 kids over there right now. Williamson really can help every school in Mobile, in Mobile City Limits. They really could. Captain Munlin got an Alabama off. Who else in the city limits of Mobile got one? Oh, Wes McConnell down there, BC Rain. That's one kid. Who else? Come on, y'all. Y'all better wise up in city limits of Mobile. Y'all better get the man over there to support y'all. Tell you. Everybody want to claim Saraland. Saraland is his own city. When you go up there, the Saraland police pulls you over, not the Mobile police. When you go in Pritchard, the Pritchard police pulls you over, or the sheriff department, not no Mobile City police. Now we gotta wait. Williamson got the massive kid down there finna make the dog pound. Another dog pound player from Williamson. Come on, man. Y'all be playing. Some of y'all are 2 transfers away from a losing season. Tell me. Uh-oh. 2 transfers away from a losing season, coach. I know Mary G mad as hell. When you sit there and think about it, coach, Mary G mad as hell. How the hell we let them kids go to Mobile? How the hell we lose kids to the Mobile team? The kings of the jungle over there at Williamson. They number one king in Mobile. Mobile High School. Now we gonna start calling Williamson called Mobile High School. That's their new name. Tell you, Mobile High School. Let me go get their logo and put it on the screen. let her look what Mobile High School mascot look like. Mobile High School. Boy, I swear. Tell you, there we go, Kyle Williams from down. Mobile's High School. The Kings of the Jungle. There they go. There go that logo. Let me put it on the screen. Let me put Mobile High School logo on the screen. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Now let me put the city of Mobile. The only school in the city limits of Mobile what I'm talking about. I swear. I see why everybody be jumping on the bandwagon. Say, Wizard got the whole city behind them, boy. I'm telling you. They got a burden on their back. Say, boy, I tell you. Come forward. That's the new Mobile. We need to put that in the logo for the city. We need to include this in the new logo for the city of Mobile. I'm telling you. Say we need a yellow fire truck, yellow and black fire truck down there by Williams. We need like they used to have in Pritchard back in the day. We used to have a yellow fire truck out in Pritchard. So we need Williams to get the yellow fire truck. To City of Mobile High School, Williamson campus. The Lions. Tell you, shit. Man, that's a lot of pressure though, man. You got a big old city to defend. And you just one little community. You got to defend the whole city. Put the whole city on your back. Tell you, Pritchard ain't that big, or Salem ain't that big, y'all. Tell you know, you folk be crazy, man. Oh, I play that. Man, come on. Tell you. Wilson took that title from Murphy last when they bust 100 on their head. We ought to do Mobile High School. We ought to do Mobile High School. See, that's what they say when they pay about Wilson every day. They come Mobile High School. Tell you, ain't another school in the city limit worth a damn. Get mad, saying hit a flip a dip. But tell you, everywhere you go, I know y'all be mad as hell. He come to Wilson Kid just drop the head, get to the back of the line, Jim. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim. When I see them Vine Wilson, Sandland, Bill, all them kids, man, them kids just stay in the back of the line. Even the Cincinnati kid know to skip them. Tell you, the Cincinnati kid know to jump in front of them. Shit. Tell you. We're gonna stop letting our kids come down to Mobile. We're gonna stop letting our kids come in the city limits. We're gonna stop letting them come in that coat. Say, ain't number one school down there. We just gonna play Wilson and play the whole city. Say, one damn school. Coach, you still here, Coach? I know it get boring when we don't get to talk about being in other schools, you know. Coach, I want you to check out this video. Everybody check out the video kid down in Texas. Check them out, y'all.
2028 running back, Cameron Bryant. Check out this video. Watch this slow motion. Great vision inside the holes and breaks it to the outside for the touchdown.
Watch Brown with his breakaway speed on this run. He could go all the way touchdown.
More football 365 highlights coming soon.
There it is, y'all. We are back.
You know, one of the few kids you see get faster instead of slow down as he gets toward the end zone.
Oh man, did you see that?
Great pad level, great vision, great jump cuts, power to break tackles, and the burst to explosively score touchdowns. Can't get much better scouting report than that at running back.
Tell you, man. Man, we got a kids like this, y'all. These kids about to blow up right before y'all eyes. And y'all just watch. Rivals already made him a profile coach. Coach, soon as we profile the kid, coach. Rivals come and give him a profile. Y'all, the proof is in the pudding, coach. Coach, I ain't around here. I ain't in no tug of war with nobody. Coach, I'm the people that grab the rope and drop it. Soon as you pull, I just let you hit the ground. I ain't in no tug of war match with nobody, coach. I ain't got to get no burns on my hand trying to pull you to me. None of that. I'm just gonna let the rope go. You're gonna be pulling hard as hell to go get me in the rope. Can't get in my lane. Shit, boy, we was in a lot of we'd be in the DOT lane. Tell you. It is what it is, y'all. Damn. Look at this. Look at this stats, coach. Yo, he ain't no but a sophomore. Y'all better wake up. He might have 50 touchdowns next season. Man, come on, man. Hey, coach, you profile the kids from outside this area. Coach, they done shared it 100 times today. In Texas, they done already shared it 100 times. Coach, it is what it is, coach. Y'all can go on the website, go to iCussWood.southeast.com and pull up the articles. Y'all, we posted 4 articles this past week. It is what it is. Y'all gonna be more coming. I'm gonna tell you, one kid I like outside of Williamson. There's one kid I like outside of Williamson at MOB Accounting. Well, it's a couple more. You got a kid Blackman down there at BC Ray Hall. But that Jaden Davis over there at Murphy. Jaden Davis over at Murphy. Tell you they're gonna be a kid to keep an eye on. I'm not in the business of keeping kids here houses at schools that ain't producing either. They can't mind to go somewhere else. It is what it is, cause I ain't cut no more corner. Y'all them Cameron Brown stats right there, y'all. Come great pan, all that good stuff, come. It is what it is, coach. Coach, they hope you had to come in Saturday night, my dog show. Cause everybody wanna know what's going on. And then my thing, man, be careful where y'all go, man. Y'all don't know who helping who. Kid go work out somewhere. And then as soon as they get close to the playoff, you don't know who calling who. You get a scout report on your kid. On your top kid. Come on now. A lot of these people, they are opportunists. Opportunists. Just be careful. That's all I can tell you. I ain't got no advice for nobody no more, bro. I ain't got no advice. I'm gonna let the experts tell them, cause they gonna get advice from the experts. I don't know. They gonna start getting advice from the experts. Cause I don't know the hell I be talking about. Coach, what you had going today, Coach?
I don't know, man. Not too much. A lot of kids done went to the beach or the mountains or wherever they're going for spring break.
I can tell you that. There been a whole lot of kids going on field trips. I can tell you that.
Yeah. They're going on trips like the elementary school kids.
I'm telling you, I'm going to Montgomery to the count.
My son, the elementary kids go, more than you ever go. It seems like you go less and less, it's kind of like one of those things like, man, these kids, it's almost like, do all these schools like you? Or, why are you having to go to so many?
Go, I sit back and watch. You got the Vital kids committed. You got the Williamson kids picking up offers every time they go somewhere. But these kids from other school, Coach, they just going on field trips. Every week, they at a different school somewhere in America. No offer.
They all got the same tweets thanking somebody. Cut and paste. It's like chasing a girl that don't really like you.
Oh, yeah.
bunch of different. You just in the friend zone.
Y'all, I would not want to go nowhere. And I ain't in first place. I don't want to be nowhere I ain't in first. Y'all, interest and offers, two different
Hey,
things.
you know, be like the ultimate diss, but hilarious is an entire program that no matter what, you send at least the kids' parents opportunities to buy season tickets to the program. It's sort of like a homecoming package or something. They're like, well, they never sent an offer, but people go ahead and buy season tickets. Well, did my kid get the offer? Oh, no, we just thought, you might want to just be fans. It'd be like taking a field trip to Alabama, and they just think you want to, kind of everybody, no matter what. That's probably how most kids feel leaving Alabama.
Go to the house on them kids. I'll be down in West Florida. I'll be going to Miles next week. All these folks that got all these D1 interests. See if you can pick up an offer at one of them schools.
Oh, hey, everybody out there. My mentor, Coach John Jenkins, former University of Houston head coach and innovator of the run and shoot air raid offense. Man, I mean, he pro scout still, and I'm telling you, man, he told me today that the smartest thing a lot of these kids can do right now, because a lot of the major universities are even messing over kids. And some of the broken promises of NIL, things aren't working out, and that's messing up a lot of things. But he thinks your best route. And I mean, you look like an Eli Owens, from Centradale. But man, JUCO. You look at Toodle Boy, the oldest Toodle Boy son. JUCO. I think JUCO is winning right now, and he said the best thing for these high school kids to do would really be go to a good JUCO. And it really gives you a better chance and opportunity. So, I mean, you can think what you want of it, but it's been working out for a lot of people. D1 start ain't everybody. Not right now. College has always helped some guys move on to NFL, and not only that, but the major university programs, including Alabama. You look at Terrence Cody and whatnot.
Nick Fairley.
Yeah.
Ellis Langston.
Come on.
Tobias Gill.
Come on.
Come on. I don't know what Sante did this year. That Sante man when he was down there too.
Okay.
Hell money, hell coach.
Right. I mean, you had to remind me on that. Yep.
As your coach, some of these jokes got superstar mentalities, but the skill set don't match. Superstar mentality though. Oh yeah, be talking on. When it's time to perform, what happens? Big shout out to Skylar Roberson. Skylar Roberson, that's another kid. Cam Newton went JUCO. Exactly.
No, that's what did today was kids need to be thinking. He's like, I know he went to Florida first, but really you need to be trying to be Cam Newton as soon as possible. That's really the best route right now. Almost like you need to go prove it at that level, and you can be a one-hit, one-year wonder, and you'll end up getting more of what you want a lot of the times.
Mississippi Club Coach got better packages than a lot of D1 schools right now. I ain't seen one kid with the Mississippi Club Coach or any of them schools over Mississippi that was like they was well fed, they had money in their pocket, and all them ball players while they was in school.
Mm.
I had a chance to see this kid on Friday. He was out there at the Special Olympics.
Oh yeah, great kid, Kendrick Abel.
Kendrick Abel. I'm gonna
He
tell
does a
you
lot
this.
of. I think he's in Kappas or something, but he does a lot of community service type stuff.
No,
Man. He really.
I'm gonna tell you this. You're not a big time player until you go volunteer at the Special Olympics. To realize that you got a gift that's making room for you. And you talking about the most humbling experience. I'm telling you, man, watching the kids yesterday. He got another kid that was out there yesterday. Another great kid. Another great kid out there. Another great kid out there. Y'all, them the only two I'm gonna profile. It was much more. And y'all, they was having a ball out there. The Wilson had their kids out there. Viger had their kids out there. Some of the other schools nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found, Coach. Special Olympics. They bigger than the program. It's ironic, Coach. I'm telling you, Coach. It was so ironic that both of them kids was out there yesterday. And y'all, some of the other kids probably would have been there, but y'all, they were going on visit. But y'all, I'm telling you, that's an experience, parents, that you want your kid to experience before they leave high school. Is being a volunteer at the Special Olympics, and y'all need to get on y'all principal and let them know that you want your kid out there. Coach, that experience alone will humble you for life. Coach, I saw some parents out there, Coach, and I see why these people, they be uptight all the time. Cause man, a lot of raising special needs kids.
Yeah. Well, man, even though I coached at Chestang, for some years, I actually worked during the day till my planning period for Alan Baggett at Augusta Evans, especially the old one over there in Midtown. And
Yeah.
let me tell you something, man. We took serious those kids. We treated them like they were real Olympians getting ready for their Special Olympics. Basically, on days we wasn't playing, practicing Special Olympic basketball and treating it like it was a Bulls all-star game or something. We were practicing for Special Olympics, so our kids would dominate Special Olympics, and you go out there and you'd be like, the lowest supposed school has got some kids that they can run when you come out here. They can throw the shot put, like they have a winner in every little category maybe or whatever. But it's because those kids did what they were coached to do by me and Coach Kevin Daughtry every single day. And you look at some of these other kids, and it's like you don't fall in love with it. These other kids these special kids, it's special to them to be able to come out here every day and be like, oh, coach, we're gonna practice, the 100-meter dash. Yeah, man, we're gonna practice. We got to work on this. We're gonna win the gold, man. We're gonna go for it. So just man, it's a part of my life.
Coach, I'm gonna tell you this, Coach. Coach, I'm gonna tell you this, and Coach, I ain't trying to be funny, Coach. I saw some kids run the 100 yesterday, and Coach, they way faster than a lot of these kids who think they superstars right now. Coach,
Yeah, I believe it. I've seen it before. When you're like,
Cincinnati got some kids, Coach.
oh my
God.
Maybe they need to come out to some Coach Ford football training.
Coach, Central now got
They're
some
holding
kids
back.
up there, coach. Coach, them ran that 100, coach. Oh man, everybody out there gave them a standing ovation. Full sprint, coach. Coach, I was at the gate, and they was coming in and out, getting the corner ice and all that good stuff. So every time the guy said, "They're gonna Central there," "Damn, well, you heard him? Well, you heard him? Well, you know about the Wildcats." That
Man,
was
it's
so
good
funny.
stuff, man.
I said, "They're gonna Central there," and then boy, here come the Viking kid, here come the Wilson kid. I'm calling out their names. Here come the
Yep.
chess game, the county. Man, kid from all over the county, man. Mr. Threadgill, saw him yesterday. I'm telling you, man, them people put on yesterday, y'all. Davidson
Yeah,
High
the
School.
last
Big shout
time
out
I
to
ever did it was Calvin was still alive. And there's footage of that on YouTube. That's
big
wearing
shout
my
out to Mary G.
Saban hat out there.
Mary G. Baker baseball team was there. A big shout out to them.
Hey, great job,
Uh,
guys. Way to
I'm
support.
telling you, man.
One
Boy,
love, man.
man.
Peace.
Tell
What I'm
you,
talking about, man. Making the city look good. That's what I'm talking about.
man. That
Yeah,
was
man.
all
Those
about
kids,
me.
y'all are heroes to them. You know what I mean? They think it's so cool. These different schools come and want to watch them and help coach them up and cheer them on and things, man. It's a big deal with those kids.
Tell you, man. It is what it is, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Man, I was so tired yesterday because I ain't gonna even lie, because I knew I had to get right back up at 7. I've been in South Alabama all day today at the college meet. Yeah, Spring Hill College, South Alabama University, Mobile, Point University, Mississippi University for Women. They were there.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? University, United States Sports
Yeah, I
University.
saw you mention them in a post or something. Yeah.
Yeah, United Sports University. They hosted the
Got the
event.
new name. Yep.
I'm gonna tell you, man, it's so many avenues, man, that the kids can really get out. Man, make sure y'all liking this live, y'all, so we can get it out to more and more people. Y'all, we trying to reach man, we all out in Texas now. If you on here in Texas, make sure you sharing it out there. Let them know that we giving Texas a big shout out. Alabama and Texas has officially come together, y'all. All states in between, y'all are welcome to come. Mississippi, Louisiana. But right now, we just doing Alabama and Texas. Florida, you can come in. Y'all, we back over in the Wiregrass, Georgia. You can come in. A lot of people don't know this, and I don't never tell nobody. But y'all, we have been in the central region over in Georgia for the last 7 years. And y'all, we never mentioned them on here. But man, they got their own thing going over there. I'm telling you, man, they do a great job over in central region of Georgia. And man, those kids get offers. That's what it's all about, man. It's about the kids getting offers. And the right kids getting offers. Y'all, you can't force your way. You can't be a rat in every hole you see you try to get in. And one thing, y'all, the college coaches, y'all, I hate to tell some of y'all are trying to force y'all way in and you ain't gonna be able to stay there. You ain't gonna be able to sustain it, man. You really forcing the issue. That y'all, I'm telling you, the enemy to potential, and y'all, I'm gonna tell this to everybody else. It's time. The enemy to potential is time, and some of y'all time winding up. That's the only enemy that you have. So now you in panic mode. I told y'all, it's too many of y'all sit around and you reactive instead of proactive. 9th and 10th grade year, you should have been doing what you're doing now. But now you trying to get in the front. And y'all, we got kids like Cameron Brown that look way better than you. And y'all, these kids sophomores. And they look way better than y'all. Y'all, we got some 9th graders. They look way better
And
than
I
y'all.
don't know if Coach Norvell's on here, but people got to understand how hard it is. Even, and it was even a couple of seasons ago, with like the portal kind of first popping off and everything. But like, man, Damon Jones, he had to run a 4.4 at our camp to solidify a few JUCOs, and for him to even, I mean, like, and some of y'all ain't doing that. So it's just, I
Coach,
don't
they
know,
going
man.
where they comfortable, coach. Football is an uncomfortable sport. But
Yeah.
everybody trying to make it comfortable. Yeah, man, come over here, man. We ain't gonna fuss at you. We ain't gonna get nothing. We ain't gonna get nothing out of you. We just want you to run around and look good. Coach, I'm
I
sitting there,
just hope
coach.
it ain't one of those things where they don't want to play there after they get there, and because they're not really playing or something, and they're not happy, and then they get in a portal or in the portal, and then they don't have anybody that wants to pick them up then, and they're like, I should have went to JUCO or something like that.
Coach, University of Mobile got a hellified track team out there. Spring Hill College got a hellified track team. South Alabama, South Alabama got a national champion out there, pole vault. The national champion for the NCAA Division I is at South Alabama. But we got folks around here trying to go play football, and some of them ain't number track stars. No, you don't want that contact for real. Go on out there and run track, man. I saw a kid from Robertsdale. He was out there running. I started to interview him. I interviewed a kid from William Carey. William Carey was the other school out there today, coach, out of Hattiesburg. He said, man, track done did so much for him. He said, man, he didn't even know track existed a couple years ago. Now he on a scholarship down at William Carey. And boy, he can run too. But it is what it is, man. The city councilman and the mayor congratulated Williams on a great 2025 season about 2 months ago. Look at that, man. The mayor, boy, I like the mayor over there. I like the mayor. I like the mayor. I like the new mayor. He know who the best team in Mobile is. He know. Tell you. We need them to kick some of them discretionary funds over there to Williams. Give them some technology over there. Tell them. Same thing in the city of Pritchard. We need that. I'm gonna tell you, Jeff, I got a great idea, Jeff, we gonna do. And y'all, it ain't no discrimination type deal. We just got to do it that way. At least one time. Tell you, Cole, it coming, Cole. Matter of fact, I'm putting it in all that group real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you. You see it, Cole?
As you say, Coach. Oh yes.
and just like I say, stay on that side if you switched up. That's all I can tell you. Tell you. When we do this major event, y'all stay on that side if you switched up now. Stay on that side. Tell you now. Damn, man, he did that to us, man. Oh, I'm telling you. Tell you, stay on that side if you switched up. Cole, it's coming, Cole. I can feel it, Cole. And Cole, my thing, Cole, I want to do it on both sides of the city. That particular city, I'm just gonna say that. I want to do it one up on the north side of it, and one on the downtown side of it. Yeah, but it's coming, y'all. It's a lot coming this way. What we got?
I was saying,
South Alabama getting away stuff today, Cole.
Oh,
Or they were selling stuff.
my big man, Hunter Simonson went and got him some. You know, they had that yard sale where they got discounted stuff. Man, he got him some Addy Zero cleats, and I think he got full equipment. Talking about helmet, shoulder pads, pants, everything.
Cole, they got cleats and everything, Cole.
Dude, they got helmets and shoulder
Helmets.
pads you can buy from them. Some kids missed out. We don't announce everything. Had to be there. I think it started at 10 o'clock.
God damn. They had brand new cleats, y'all, because they switching from Adidas back to Nike. Y'all missed it.
I mean,
I
kids got
wonder they
Addy
gonna
Zero
still have
dresses. Some kids, I think they were marked down to 30.
Cause it's funny, cause I just sit back and watch. Coach, I made the post. Every showcase, divide the kids, show and show out. Call it. I can't remember. Anytime they pulled up, they didn't show up. Every time. Pedigree, coach. Pedigree. Every time, think about O'Neal Thomas. O'Neal 3 Thomas from Williamson. Only Williamson kid out there showing out. Dogs eat dog food, coach. Coach, real dogs eat dog food, coach. Real dogs eat dog food. Real dogs eat dog food, coach. Huh? What you gave me a preliminary? I want something to drink. Something to drink. Yeah, buddy. Cole, man, I saw the thing. What that was? Channel 5, Channel 10, Emily Cochran and all of them. And boy, look at here. They talking about the transfers and everything on that show. Cause them
Back
folks
in
talking
real
about
quick.
them folks talking about the transfers and everything on that show.
Who show?
The Channel 10 first and whatever. The imitation of our show. But I'll tell you what, I be sitting watching everything, man. I sit back and watch everything. I sit
Yeah.
back and watch everything.
I cut out for a minute there. I had to get back in the show. It wouldn't let me get off my microphone muted.
Oh, okay.
So I missed what you said before that about if you said anything about them.
I ain't say nothing. You know, they broke it down. The kids, they were talking about Bob leaving Mary G at Williamson.
Mm-hmm.
They talked about Thad Wilder leaving Mary G at Williamson.
Oh
wow. They talked about. I'm talking about, boy. I'm telling you, it's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it. Now it's cool. Everything be cool, man.
I didn't know we'd start talking about on the news channel
And then, Coach, this is why y'all we the leader. Y'all we the leader. They gonna say Juice Johnson played quarterback at Viger. I can't make this up.
what?
Oh, they said Juice Johnson was the quarterback at Viger.
Man, you you must know something I don't know.
They said Juice Johnson was the quarterback at Viger a couple years ago as a sophomore.
Oh, a couple of years ago. Okay.
Coach, as a sophomore, coach, he wasn't no damn. He was a running back.
Coach, you know the meme of the blonde headed dude that do be blinking his eyes that's been around forever. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about? That
Yeah,
that's that one right there. Like really, you don't say so yourself.
Juice Johnson. Everybody on
you
here knows
do
Dylan
say so
Jackson.
yourselves. You're
Coach,
the only one
everybody
that-
knows Dylan Jackson was the quarterback when Sammy Dunn got hurt. They said Juice Johnson was the
What they
quarterback.
see, a wildcat formation? Yep, quarterback.
Oh, he got a thing. And Green Pan was still that in.
Yeah. And he wasn't getting the ball enough. So we know this man wasn't even hardly in there then.
Come on, man. It's just, I don't know, man. Everybody be trying, man. They try, man. They do their best now. That's one thing I can say. We just don't need y'all reporting on Viger. I'm saying we'll find a way to report for Viger. Y'all don't need to be the reporter for Viger because y'all said Juice Johnson was the quarterback. And everybody on this show know Dylan Jackson was the quarterback that year.
Boy, they need to get an AI Google, Grok type of clearance or something.
Coach, in the game, Dylan Jackson went 80 yards against Central.
Mm-hmm. Like he was shot out of a cannon.
Come on. Man, come on, man. If y'all don't know, call the experts. Call the experts. We don't mind telling you. Y'all be, man, come on, man. And y'all the news. Y'all supposed to know this type of stuff. Juice Johnson was the quarterback. Juice wasn't no damn quarterback. Juice know he wasn't the quarterback. Shit, Juice know he was the running back. And he had a lot of touchdowns that year too, as a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because they would get close to the goal and shit, they would give him the ball.
Yep. And
we saw
it first at the showcase, man.
Man, another showcase kid, man. Everybody want to say, "Oh, he came to our workout." Man, y'all don't even know man. Y'all had some boy, man. Y'all better not get in that business. Same folks out there praising y'all be the main one talking about your ass. Telling you now. That lane is different. That lane there is totally different, coach. Cause that's a totally different lane, coach. A lot of these folks, man, they don't want to mess with that lane too many times.
Yeah, well, I was asked to come, almost be like a overseer or a scout walking around. They did a great job, man. It was like a lot of EDD, and it was a lot of what exactly we do. It reminded you of the Blunt Showcase, but they just didn't do any type of, there were no type of combine testing. It was just practice, working on your skills, and a lot of the kids found out that they still got a lot to work on, and what it is they get tired at times, and they're not as efficient, and they're not as more precise as they need to be, as opposed to accurate. Kind of like you're kind of hitting the bullseye, you're hitting the target, but you're not hitting a perfect bullseye. When that sometimes there's somebody wide open, or you're throwing it back to a coach, or or a trainer or something, or a performance coach, and it's not a great throw, because all of a sudden you're getting tired, or you're not used to this type of drill. And I think it makes the kids realize that it's like, I might need to work on some of my weaknesses. I do some things good, but there's other guys that can do what I do at other
Yeah.
schools. Like a lot of people can throw a fade, but can I throw, a deep over? Can I throw a post on time? Can I keep a guy skinny sometimes? Can I throw back shoulder when I need to? Can I make sure I throw it underneath the defender? Can I throw in open windows and grass to help my receiver out? And that, like, just kids know. I think that they're starting to wake up and realize, maybe I'm not working as hard as I thought I was.
Oh yeah.
Um, but at the same time, there are a lot of kids wanting, I think, to turn it up, and now's the time. This might be the wake up call of, okay, I need to get a little bit more serious now. I've got the potential, but am I going to be able to? And not only in my city, hey, that's great. We're competing against guys in our own city, but can we now start going to the big dance things, and, showing up and showing out, more as a group, instead of just, well, Jameson Roberts did great, or like last year, Sean did great. Like we said, like Saraland kids or Viger kid did great at the, that elite national combine showcase series. But when's it gonna, or Williamson? When's it gonna be some other kids?
Yeah.
For some other schools. Because that feels like the only national representation that we really have right now. And I mean, you look at it with the Saraland and the Williamson and the Vigers, with the scholarship offers that those three schools have in the Mobile County, just, if you're counting just the county on the map. And there you go. I mean, like, that's the national type of recruitment. Those three schools are giving you your best chance for a national recruitment. And I don't think anybody's shaking a stick at what Saraland, Williamson, or Viger, or Saraland, Viger, Williamson, Viger, Saraland, however you want to say it, whatever they're doing right now with the kids that's on the national rank scale. And by that, we mean that 247 and On Three and Rivals,
Rivals.
all of that. Those are your three really big ones, and then Nike and Under Armour. And then maybe after that, like, things that have to do with some of those, used to be U.S. Army All-American game, but now it's the Navy, and like with the San Antonio type of combines. If if you ain't really got that, where you've competed against, those Elijah Havens and those type of kids, and you ain't got a good, uh, you know, I guess you'd say, player card ranking, then it could be bad. I talked to Duke Robinson's dad last night. I think he actually had a really good grade when the grades came back. Mason Palmer, for his age group, had a wonderful grade, and of course, Jameson Roberts had an elite grade. So, and all three of those guys have great 40 times,
Oh yeah.
and can do any drill and look smooth and great, and it's they're putting in the work. But yeah, talking about three from Williamson, man, I'm talking about, you could talk about a kid all the way from the Blunt showcase to two more of our showcases, and he just shows up to everything. That's like, anything around here, he's definitely wanting to compete against guys. And you're starting to see him step up more in the high school older guys level and look like he's arriving, and he's pretty clutch, man, in these clutch moments. And he's getting very consistent. He's getting in great shape. I'll tell you one thing, one of my great buddies of all time and friends and coaching buddies and everything, man. And I've even trained him maybe one of the last years he played overseas or whatever. But my good buddy Keith Kiki Ray, man, he was out there last night with some of the best quarterback drills in the world, giving back to those kids. And I know he knows that it's kind of like, hey, they all look good at moments, but at the same time, it's like consistently, can you look good in these drills without getting tired?
Coach, that's my biggest concern right there, Coach. Every time we get in a game, in blowout games, man, we look great.
Mhm.
It be in those games where now we got to play 4 quarters, and our kids don't never show up. They never show up in those situations. It's always the defense saving the offense. The offense ain't never punching, taking it 80 yards down the field and scoring to win the game. It's always the defense coming up with a big sack or something to secure the win where the offense should have been scoring, So that's the part.
Yeah, almost like we kind of let our foot off the gas or start to, have these 3 and outs or whatnot, and it's like we can't finish the game, the way we started the game. We're kind of, we're not really getting all we can out of it.
Coach, my thing is this, Coach, and I'm gonna go and put it out there just like this. Our coaches got to do a better job of managing games. We don't need no 56-9 blowouts and you don't win state that year. You know what I'm saying? Manage the game. Stop trying to embarrass the weaker teams. Because as soon as you play a real team, your kids do not know how to play 4 quarters. It is simple as that. They don't know how to play 4 quarters. The year Saraland won the state championship, they had to play 4 quarters about 3 or 4 times that season. That's the reason why they capped it off with a championship that year. You gotta think about it. They played Theodore twice. Homewood took them to the wire. And somebody else took them to the wire. Spanish Fort. So that team learned how to win games. They weren't blowing everybody out. Yeah, they blow some teams out, but they had 4 or 5 games that prepared them for the playoff. And that's the reason why they won. And then you fast forward to the next 3 years, they blowed everybody out in the regular season. They didn't have no close games. But it caught up with them in the playoffs. So sometimes it got to be me versus me. Yeah, but we are 21, but I'm gonna just run off tackle just to see can we drive the ball down the field and score on somebody. I'm gonna keep it close on purpose just to see how our kids respond. And our coaches don't do that. They don't create the adversity for their kids. And then they end up losing in the state championship game, and everybody around here be second guessing them. Yeah, they had a great team, but they couldn't win the ship. And that's the part that I'm starting to see more and more. We are becoming consistent losers. And a lot of people, oh man, they won all the game. No, we losing the last game. The winners win the last game of the season.
I think on both sides of the ball, if we'd maybe, it's kind of like if you can't beat them, join them, but football's a copycat league. If we would kind of adopt more of their style to win a championship, I think we'd be able to adapt more to dominating it on the defensive side, because we don't really see that all year here.
Coach, think about the year. Think about the year Viger beat Indiana. Viger ran the football. Viger ran the football that year. They ain't just dropped the bomb on them. No, they drove the ball down the field and scored. They was efficient on offense. But at the end of the day, that's what we got to get back to if we want to win a ship. And that's the thing that's not happening. Spanish Fort went to the ship that year with Chris Abrams drained at quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
To the ship. And he wasn't even a quarterback. But that's high school football, Coach. Coach, we try to look like the NFL and we try to look like college instead of looking like high school football.
Yeah, so you're
Being black.
saying, well, I felt like, so you're saying the Chris Abrams drain, would you consider that a high school offense?
Yeah, that was high school.
Right, and dude, look, you remember a couple of years ago, like, okay, so 2018, we're playing Flemington, at Mobile Christian. It's homecoming for us. We beat them 16-14. It was really one of our only close games of the regular season. We beat everybody that year handily, even T.R. Miller. Man, I'm talking about they end up being one of the only people to beat Piedmont ever in the state championship game. And, just a high school, kind of Gus
He ended up
Malzahn
going to
motion
Duke.
offense,
Yeah.
Athlete at QB.
Athlete at quarterback.
I told you, man, in the state of Texas for years, a lot of coaches that, their main base play was some type of a option, like a load option, with like a triple option. That they'd put their three best athletes at quarterback, and they say you can't go wrong with that. The next man up is second and third best athlete.
It's so ironic, man, that we try to imitate college, trying to impress them enough to recruit our kids. But then at the end of the day, a lot of them schools don't never send no kids to major colleges, because they don't have the complete offense. They don't have the offensive line, or they don't have the skill players, or they don't even have a quarterback.
Yeah, we all know right now offensive line is the least developed position, even especially around here.
That's the thing, man, that I sit back and just watch. I watch a whole lot of stuff. And, I was sitting there, and people don't match their personnel to the scheme that they're trying to run.
Amen.
I can't run a particular defense if I ain't got this or got that. The other night somebody said something about McGaskin running back. There's running back down here, probably in the state. That's gonna be lining up at linebacker. But does that give you a real chance to win a state title? No. If he's not in the position that's gonna help you win, yeah, you're gonna get him all the accolades. Maybe this year we can finally see it. And there's other players like that around this area that they get stuck on one side of the ball like they in college already. Instead of enjoying the high school experience. Playing both ways, But, it is what it is, man. Unless you just got a loaded team. And a lot of these teams don't be that loaded. They be loaded in spots, And it be kids that can help you play both ways. And then my thing is this, I would rather play a sub because we just scored with my best player on defense than I would on offense. You can't put no anybody at running back. Your ass ain't gonna stop. Shit, I can stick a joke in that linebacker. Shit, he might come down there and look up and hit the man a couple times in the hole. I'm not saying leave him in there the whole drive, but I might start my drives out with him in there. When now they gashing us. I done gave the other kid a chance to catch a breather. Now he coming in and stop him. That's just the football that I know. And it's called winning football. And it's called championship football. And you end up playing the last game of the year a lot. You end up in that last game of the year, coach. A lot of coaches don't ever play the last game of the year.
Yeah, imagine going to like 7 in a row and winning like winning 6 in a row out of 7, and like you said the other night, you're like, don't feel bad. Nobody really remembers you lost.
Don't nobody remember that. Don't nobody remember it. Telling you.
Hey, it was like one of those Grateful Dead concerts or Woodstock. Like people said, you had to be there. You should have
Coach
been
is so
there.
crazy. Coach is too crazy.
Like the
He's too
showcases,
crazy.
like
Coach,
what
y'all
happened
won
last
like
night, everything.
Coach, y'all won like 50 games.
Oh yeah, it was in the paper back then. Joey Warner did an article. It was back when before the Call News, it was the Sports Report Press for a little while after the paper left a couple of times. In the paper, yeah, some of it's in the old Mobile Press Register, AL.com archives.
Somebody had it on Facebook the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it just be so crazy, man. These people don't get it. They don't get it, man. And then my thing is this: everybody be want to be the chief. That's why they can't win. When the adversity
Sometimes
starts,
you need the right chief, but you know, a good Christian coach brought this up today. I'm trying to be a better dad and father, just as we all grow a little older. Maybe it's some of my old injuries bogging me down. I'm even thinking, business bigger. Like, let me find me some younger assistant coaches to make my business. Maybe I don't need to be yelling so much, or maybe get a megaphone or something again. But anyway. Man, it's just one of those things when you look at there's so much talent, right here in our region right now, but it's just, what are you gonna do with it? This is your one chance, your one opportunity, and I'm talking about. You got to think about this. It's not just these kids in these rural country towns. I mean, like, you have got to be ready to go compete on a national stage, or you have got to hope to God with this portal right now. I mean, like, man, I'm telling you, there's former pro coaches out there that's just like, all my college buddies, they hardly even like look at high school kids right now. You need to be telling these high school kids they need to be trying to go to JUCO.
Well, coach, they go to coach. I'm not gonna be JUCO ready because I'm going on trips. I'm taking field trips to these college campuses, thinking I'm about to get an offer. But I keep showing up.
It's been
No,
a tough road for kids getting back to JCs from some like NAIAs that didn't work out and whatnot. So they had an opportunity to go JC, and it was almost like trying to get recruited by Arkansas or Mississippi State or something. You know what I mean? It was just, they were almost like, boy, I should have been here first, and none of this would have happened. I almost didn't get to play here. And hopefully I'll get to make it to the big time schools now, but they had a tough road. They went to the wrong high school at the time.
Yeah.
Should have been somewhere where they could have been around the best kids. They had this long road of proving that they were one of the best because of where they played, type of deal. But it still could have been that way because we're just in a portal era. I mean, we've had AJ Mix, state championship quarterbacks, and whatnot. And I mean, you look at a kid I know and grew up in my old neighborhood, and I used to train him coming up and with his dad. Javante Graves Billups at the Citadel that played for St. Paul's. In this era, those kids do what they were doing then, they'd be top national recruits. But they came out in the year of COVID into the portal for the first time ever. So it was just like wrong place, wrong time. It
Now you got
changed the
AJ Mix up
game.
there
It
now.
forever changed college football. Forever changed football. I mean, we're even having to, limit, almost like I said, we can't get term limits to people in Congress, but we can, limit these kids to, almost like, oh, your 19th birthday year, you may only get to play 4 years in college. Hope you do get enough, and you can only transfer so many times, and yada yada yada, and blase, and
It's crazy, Coach. People don't get it, man. They just think it's it's a given. It's no given.
And then,
Um,
the broken promises is part of what's happening with some of the bigger transfers at certain schools, and some of this NIL stuff. And, you've even been hearing lately that if some of these kids, some of the money stuff don't work out, and they keep talking about all this back end stuff, some of them may be sitting like this is a pro player, sitting for a little while.
Coach,
Ridiculous.
you gotta realize this, Coach. AJ Mix, quarterback at Miles, didn't even play one full year. But he gets an opportunity over several high school kids because the high school kids, they feel like they can't trust him. It's almost like having a Maserati and here come a high school kid to drive it. No, hell no, we gonna give him a damn Altima.
Yeah.
He not coming in driving no damn Maserati or no G-Wagon. No, hell no. He definitely ain't driving no damn Tesla. Oh no. Shit, we gonna dumb this offense down. And then when we figure out that he's great, then we gonna turn up the volume. It's just like University of Texas had their spring game today. And KJ Lacey did pretty good. Got in there. But you talking about a kid that could have easily started at South Alabama last year. It's like everybody's running to the big leagues, but I'm waiting my turn. And sometimes I never get a turn. I'm forcing my way. I'm forcing the issue. But I could be great. I could be the pro 60, 70 touchdowns at a smaller school. And then now, when I go to the bigger school, I'm the hot commodity. Look at the quarterback from South Florida that's at Auburn right now. Look at that. He at Auburn. Be the big man on campus right now. He leaves South Florida, go to Auburn. But yeah, but and my thing is this, man. If you don't have no offers, man, you need to be trying to go to Miles spring game next week, next Saturday. You on spring break, ended in Birmingham at Miles spring game. Might get your offer. I'm talking about the reality of it. I ain't talking about the picture you want to paint to everybody like you just got it like that, Yeah, I done seen some great players last couple of weeks sign with Faulkner University in Montgomery. And Miles probably Miles will probably beat them 470 today. When you sit there and look at for athlete.
Mm-hmm.
But opportunities are opportunities, y'all. You got to take them.
Today's world.
And every time you pass over one, guess what? You lose it. Oh, I'm gonna go back and it's too late.
It's kind of like a job that's got everything set up for you and really wants you, and you want these other jobs, but you really will settle for this job. And sometimes you just got to be like, man, I'm gonna take this job.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Sometimes it's more about fit.
Yeah. Sometimes, majority of the time.
Like, hey, I might like the Maserati myself, but it may not be the right fit.
Man, come on.
Come on, with all my kids and stuff. Come on, man. Come on.
I went to the car wash yesterday. You know, it was a lady that with a Maserati. I said, shit, I probably wouldn't even drive that motherfucker. I probably wouldn't even drive it. You know, it's all about fits, man. It's all about doing what fits you. And a lot of people be trying to live for other people. Yeah, you want people to brag on it, but I want it to be substantial. I don't want to just be for briefly. I don't want to
I
be
ain't
a
gonna lie.
group.
I could be a pro player. I go get me the best dump truck, and when I was off from being a pro player, I'd go make dump truck runs, hauling dirt.
Come on,
They'd be like, he's a
man.
professional
I'll be
athlete
like,
and he drives a dump
I'll
truck.
be like Kawhi Leonard driving the damn what he got, a Yukon or some shit.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah, that's
I
what
be
I got.
driving
A
a
Yukon and
96
an old
Yukon
Suburban big body and a Honda.
with a rebuilt motor.
You got the black Yukon, yeah.
Man, come
Man,
on.
that thing look good, man. It's Black Beauty and chromed out.
Man, come on, man.
It's that fit.
People don't get that part, man. I
It's
saw
that
a
fit.
lady, I saw the video where I saw the aftermath of the car that hit the pole on Moffitt Road. They was in a Crown Vic. It would have been any other car, them people would have been dead. Shit, they tore that damn pole up.
Mm.
It ain't funny, but it's funny. Shit, they'd have been in any type of new car.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, they'd have been that small.
So they was in that heavy metal.
Yeah,
That's what saved them.
man, they knocked five from that goddamn pole.
Somebody
Shit.
hit. Coach, you know where you can go up right there off the causeway into Daphne Spanish Fort on the exit, go up to the right, more into Daphne
Yeah,
on the brick, like on the little rock bridge.
yeah,
Man, somebody hit that little what railing right there, bent that
yeah.
thing up. Man, oh my gosh, it looks horrible. I'm talking about they hit that thing back on, it peeled that thing back like a crushed can.
Yeah, but what? It's just stuff like that, man. It brings you to reality. You know, man. I tell you, I just got a text 8 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be in Florida. Basketball. Did track all day long. Now I got basketball. Brownsville Assembly of God. God, never fails. It never fails, coach. Mm-mm-mm. Gotta go to Florida. I'm gonna cash in my
There's
damn
your
lottery.
day. There's your
Hey,
day making money though.
I'm gonna cash my damn lottery tickets in tomorrow. Shit. I'm gonna cash my damn tickets in. Shit, I won $20 last time on 2 scratch offs. $2 scratch offs too, cuz. Dollar scratch off. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but cause I had to come do a rundown show. Because man, the reality is what the reality is. You know, it's so funny, man. You know, a lot of this stuff is a big mirage. It looks good from a mile away, but when you get close, it don't be nothing. You know, Mobile, a big old city. City limits of Mobile, big, but ain't got but one good football team. And the teams on the outskirts of the city always get drug into the conversation. Whenever it's time to talk about real football team, they get drugged in. Oh yeah, you know. Man, we gotta face it to fix it. How can we fix the other high schools in the big old city of Mobile, man? Go, that's a lot of kids, go. In the city limits of Mobile, and we ain't got but one good football team. And we say we, cause you live in Sandland, I live in Pritchard. It ain't really we. It's they. They don't have one good football team in the city limits of Mobile. The people that get the garbage pick up by the city of Mobile garbage truck, they don't have but one good high school football team. Then somebody gonna try to say something about the private schools. They in their own division now. But y'all, we'll talk about that tomorrow. It's too much hate in the city. Exactly. It's too much hate in the city. Mobile got a big old city, y'all. It's one of the biggest cities in the state. But we ain't got but one good football. We ain't got but one football team in the whole city limits of Mobile. That's a big time question. Y'all, we gonna answer tomorrow on the Mars show. Soon as I get back from Florida, cause we going live. Yeah, we need to work together as people. Exactly.
We're about
Definitely.
to. Things are changing. The only thing
Oh
I'll
yeah.
say toward the end of this show is this. A lot of what I'm seeing though is this, and this is I understand what you mean. And we're still almost like too spread out. It's almost like maybe they just all do need to go down there, almost like a Saraland, and compete at that one school or something right now, and maybe then we can compete with some of these up the road Birmingham or whatnot schools. But it's the same kids. It's almost like I've seen everybody, and it's just like, well, whatever else is out there, they're just on the team. And they just it's like the club, you know what I'm saying? It's like the soccer team. It's like we don't ever hear it ain't like we're just like, oh, did you hear about him? He got a soccer scholarship. It's like it doesn't even exist. It's just like, oh, there's the kids that play that soccer and then they probably just go to college and they're like in a fraternity or sorority or something.
It's too crazy. Code, the reality is Birmingham is winning with Birmingham city kids. Parker is a city school in Birmingham. Huffman is a city school in Birmingham. Ramsey is a city school in Birmingham. We can't say that, coach. We can't say that down here. Montgomery even worse than us. Pike Road is in the town of Pike Road. I want everybody to understand that it is not in Montgomery. Now, Central Tuscaloosa sits right in Tuscaloosa. Now, they good. Northridge is good. In Tuscaloosa, old coach. I had just thought about it. Tuscaloosa football better than Mobile, than the city of Mobile. The city of Tuscaloosa football is better than the city of Mobile football. Think about it, coach. Hoover. The city of Hoover football is better than the city of Mobile, coach.
Yeah. Hey, they just said Hoover's the richest city in Alabama.
Come on, coach. I knew
Mountain's
you were
like
gonna
number
say
two.
it.
Fairhope's like 8 or something.
It's crazy, y'all.
Daphne was like 7.
Yeah, I saw that. Fairhope was on there. It's too crazy, Cause we got these big old Mobile city limits and Hoover. 10 times smaller than the city limits of Mobile. Has better football teams than Mobile as a whole. And please don't take Williamson out of Mobile. Oh my God. Below average.
Yeah, they work together. You're right.
Oh, it's crazy stuff. Chris Davis Jr., y'all, just transferred from Hewitt Trustville to Spain Park the other day.
Yeah, but he got something other kids don't, Coach. He got pedigree. Yeah,
I'm just talking about the city. I'm just talking about the city
I know.
versus the city of Mobile.
I know. We were talking a little bit earlier about recruitment. Every kid don't have his name. I will say that.
Go name another city. Oh, damn. Who else got it?
Madison,
Well, Madison.
maybe. I don't know.
Huntsville football
Shelby
terrible.
County, maybe.
Huntsville terrible.
Yeah, Shelby County, maybe.
That's the problem, because we keep saying Mobile County. Mobile City football should be better. Mobile County is in great shape.
Yeah, the city. There's like 3 schools in the city, or 4. Yeah, 4 schools.
Everybody else on the outskirts. Baker on the outskirts. Theater on the outskirts. Come on, go. You mean tell me we ain't got nobody else? You mean tell me Northridge in the city limits of Tuscaloosa and Central Tuscaloosa better than all of Mobile football? Then you got Paul Bryant, they ain't that good. Who else in the city limits of Tuscaloosa? But when you sit there and look at it as a whole, they way better. In a smaller city. We ain't even close. We ain't even competition for us. Cause you gotta realize, Birmingham. Cause when you sit there and think about Winona in Birmingham too. Shit, we don't even stand a damn chance. Cause we don't even stand a damn chance. Cause we don't even stand a damn chance. Cause we'll do better in basketball than we do with football. Cause you talking Winona and all of it. Cause it's a mirage. It's a real mirage. It ain't nowhere in the hell Davidson and Murphy shouldn't be playing Williamson, BC Ray, and LaFleur. It's 5 schools because you got LaFleur. All them schools should be playing each other for non-region games. Oh, them fools ain't that good. That's how you get better. Iron sharpens iron. Co, how are you gonna sharpen the knife, Co? You gonna sharpen it with plastic?
Nope.
5 schools in the city limits of Mobile. 5. Y'all can't play one another?
Okay.
But you wonder why you got so much gun violence. The kids don't even know each other. Only time they meet each other is in conflict. Ain't nobody say, oh man, you know that's Kiki over there. And then the Plateau and Happy Hit kids go to Viral. The Westmore Bill kids go to Blunt. Uh-oh. Think about how this thing broken down now. Both of your Pritchard schools got Mobile kids in it. Oh yeah, go, you sit there and think about it. Both of your Pritchard schools got Mobile kids in it. They live in the city limits of Mobile. Both. Blunt and Viger, both. You got your Trinity Garden kids. You got your Westmobile kids going to Blunt, and your Trinity Garden kids going to Blunt. You got your Happy Hill and Plateau kids going to. Come on. So you still don't have 100% Mobile and Pritchard. That's why the Sandland people got tired of them. Said shit. Why the hell we gotta go to Viger with all them? That's why the Chickasaw folks got tired. Not all the Chickasaw kids go to school together. All the Sandland kids, all the Satsuma kids. And then when you sit there and look at Central now, you got Creola. You got Mount Vernon, you got Exes, Central Near, Turnerville, Marvella, Cushla. All them kids go to Central Near. That's seven different communities. Go to Central Near. Deer Park, all that, man. Come on, man. Man, come on. A lot of stuff going on in this county. And now Central Near winning. Last 3 years, Central Near winning. Cause Central Near taking care of Central Near, y'all. Central Near ain't losing like kids to other schools hardly no more. Yeah, they lose. Yeah, they still lose to the Sandland because the folks be on the way to work and they drop the kids off at the Sandland bus stop and they go to the Sandland school. Ever ride up Celeste Road early in the morning, you'll see it. Right there, yeah. And some of the parents take them all the way to school. In Sandland because they got to come through there anyway. To go through Mobile to go to work, go to Austin, whoever they working at. Kimberly Clark, yeah. Well. And y'all they just started by talking about football, but the demographics speak for themselves. Because we're gonna talk about this tomorrow. I'm finna go and get out of here.
Yeah, man.
8 o'clock in the morning, I'm tip off. So if any of y'all wake up at 8 o'clock, just know KT just threw the ball. Because at 7:59, that ball going up in the air. Now that 8:01, that 8:02, 7:59, that ball going up in the air. If it's God's will. Yeah, coach. I'm finna ease on out of here, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. Set it off Sunday.
Yep.
Cause we're gonna talk about these kids going to this Miles College spring football game. A lot of kids need to be
Yeah.
headed that way.
Yep.
A lot of
You
kids.
may get an offer just for showing up there.
Yeah. A lot of kids need to be headed that way. But y'all, I am KT Thornton.
And I'm Jeff Ford.
And y'all, we are out of here. Peace. And good night.